graduation procession.
Please remain standing as Morgan Fisher leads us in singing our national anthem. I ask that all gentlemen please remove your headdress during the national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Please be seated. My name is Brent Fox. It is my distinct pleasure to preside over today's event. Before we begin, I ask that you silence all electronic devices. Please feel free to take pictures throughout the ceremony. Photograph services will capture the moment and offer photographs via their website as well. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Leanne Ross, Dean of the Harrison College of Pharmacy.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome university leaders, faculty, staff, members of the class of 2024, family, friends, and guests to the Harrison College of Pharmacy's commencement ceremony. As our college marks its 139th year, I am delighted that you're here today to celebrate with the class of 2024. At this time, I would like to recognize the platform party and ask that each person stand and remain standing as they are introduced. We are honored to have with us today distinguished members of the Auburn University leadership team. Trustee Bob Dumas, member of Auburn University's Board of Trustees, District 3. Dr. Christopher Roberts, president of Auburn University. Dr. Vinnie Nathan, provost and vice president for academic affairs. Thank you all for being here. You may be seated. And now the Harrison College of Pharmacy leadership team. Dr. Kimberly Braxton Lloyd, Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs and Outreach and Gilliland Professor. Dr. Dan Surrey, Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs. Dr. Karen Marlowe, Associate Dean for Academic Programs and Davis Professor. Dr. Tim Moore, Associate Dean for Research and W. Walker Professor. Dr. Emily McCoy, Interim Assistant Dean for the Mobile Campus. Dr. Scott Penzak, Department Head, Pharmacy Practice. Dr. Gary Piazza, Department Head, Drug Discovery and Development and W. Walker Professor. Dr. Celisa Westrick, Department Head, Health Outcomes, Research and Policy, and Sterling Professor. Thank you all. You may be seated. We are also delighted to have special guests with us today. Dr. Michael Hogue, the 15th Executive Vice President and Chief Executive Officer of the American Pharmacists Association. Ms. Camille Rivenbark, Parent Representative on the Dean's Leadership Council and Harrison College of Pharmacy Class of 1986. Mr. Darrell Craven, President of the Auburn Pharmacy Alumni Affiliate, Chair of the Dean's Leadership Council and Harrison College of Pharmacy, Class of 1982. Dr. Brent Fox, Professor and Director of Student Affairs, Commencement Marshal, and Master of Ceremony. In addition, joining us, Mr. Stephen Geis from the Office of Accessibility, who will be interpreting today's ceremony. Thank you all. You may be seated. Seated behind and amongst the students are the faculty members of the Harrison College of Pharmacy. Will the faculty please stand? Please join me in recognizing these distinguished faculty, guests, and administrators. You may be seated. On behalf of the Harrison College of Pharmacy, I would like to introduce our PharmD Student Marshal. Would Riley Catherine Berry please stand? Riley is from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, and will receive her Doctor of Pharmacy degree today. She has distinguished herself in academic achievement and service to our college. Upon graduation, Riley will pursue a position in independent community pharmacy practice in Muscle Shoals. Congratulations, Riley. At this time, we are excited to welcome President Chris Roberts to the lectern.
War Eagle. Well, I'm just thrilled to be here today, and I congratulate each of our graduates. So proud of your achievements and the hard work that went in to reaching this moment. And to the family and friends of our graduates, thank you for joining us as we confer our degrees to our Auburn University's newest graduates. To you as doctoral students, I want to thank you. I'm excited to join you as we celebrate your accomplishments, but I also want to express our appreciation for your having chosen Auburn. We have really enjoyed serving as your educators and your mentors, and frankly, your friends. And with that, I know that your faculty behind you are so very proud of you. And I would like to just express my own congratulations and appreciation on behalf of the university and War Eagle.
Thank you, President Roberts. We are grateful for your leadership and that of Provost Nathan of our university. So thank you both for being here. It's an honor to stand before you today as the Dean of the Auburn University Harrison College of Pharmacy. As I look out and I see all the caps and gowns, I'm filled with a sense of optimism and excitement for what lies ahead. both for you and for our great profession. Graduates, I offer you my heartfelt congratulations on reaching this momentous milestone in your lives. Your talent, dedication, and perseverance brought you to this point, and I commend you for your achievements. As you embark on this next phase of your professional journey, I encourage you to embrace the opportunities that come your way with an open mind and a courageous spirit. Pharmacy is ever-changing, presenting new challenges and possibilities for innovation. As graduates of the Harrison College of Pharmacy, you inherit a legacy of academic excellence and the responsibility to steward the values that define our profession: integrity, compassion, and a commitment to serving others. You also have beliefs to guide you as Auburn men and women, a belief in hard work, in education, and in honesty and truthfulness. Carry these principles with you as you navigate the complexities of your work and strive to have a positive impact on your patients and your communities. As your dean, I am committed to supporting you in your professional growth and lifelong learning. My door is always open to you, and I look forward to working alongside you as we continue to advance the mission of our college and shape the future of pharmacy together. As you leave what we affectionately call the loveliest village on the plains for the next chapter in your lives, please know that you carry with you the hopes and dreams of all who have supported you along the way. Cherish the friendships you have made and treasure the memories. May you continue to dream big, aim high, and be leaders creating leaders for tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2024, and War Eagle. It is now my honor to introduce today's commencement speaker, Dr. Michael Hogue. Dr. Hogue is a prominent leader in our profession. Prior to his current leadership position with the American Pharmacists Association, Dr. Hogue had a distinguished career in academic pharmacy. He was a faculty member and administrator at Samford University, McWhirter School of Pharmacy in Birmingham, Alabama, and then dean of the Loma Linda University School of Pharmacy. Dr. Hogue is internationally known for his expertise and work in immunizations and vaccines and his dedication to advancing pharmacy practice. Dr. Hogue is a valued colleague for over 20 years, and I'm thrilled to invite him to provide remarks on this momentous occasion. Dr. Hogue.
Trustee Dumas, President Roberts, Provost Nathan, Dean Ross, faculty, staff, family members, and most importantly, graduates. It is really a distinct honor and a privilege for me to be with you today. Graduation really represents, in my opinion, the highest and holiest moment in the college experience. It's the moment that all of you have worked and toiled for. It's the thing that you have lost many nights' sleep for. It's the point in time that you've shared many laughs and that you have cried for. You've gone to countless football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and gymnastics events together. You've enjoyed many events through Kappa Psi and Phi Delta Chi. You've served through numerous student organizations, including APHA-ASP. Most of you have attended a convention or two while you've pursued this day. For some of you, this represents an accomplishment for which you are the first in your family to achieve. For others, generations of your family have walked across this very stage. Regardless of how you got here or what you had to do to get here, you are here. Congratulations. Now, commencement speeches, I realize, are often among the most forgettable of all of the speeches that we hear in life. The excitement and enthusiasm of getting that piece of parchment with your name on it is just a little bit too much to focus intently on what a speaker like me has to say to you today. So I really want to try to keep this brief, but at the same time, I sort of want you to remember what I have to say. Not because what I have to say is profound particularly or even original, but because I'm going to try to be as transparent and honest with you today about my own journey as a pharmacist. You should know that unfortunately there are going to be very few people in your life who will be totally and completely honest with you. It's really sad, but most people are going to just tell you what it is you want to hear. So maybe by telling you the truth today with transparency, you'll understand that the journey before you is most likely not the one that you think you're setting out on, and that's okay. Here's the first truth I want to share with you. Despite what everyone is telling you right now around you, and despite what you're sensing from social media, you do not need to have everything figured out about your future today. So many of you have been programmed to think that if you didn't get perfect grades, or you didn't get a certain internship experience, or you didn't get a residency, or you didn't get a specific job, or you didn't get this thing or that thing, that everything is going to come crashing down and your future isn't going to be what you had planned. And therein lies the problem. Your planned future is not your likely future. In fact, I would predict of you in this graduating class that there are fewer than 5 of you whose career 10 years from now is going to be exactly what you think it's going to be sitting in that seat today. In fact, probably not more than 1 or 2 of you will be doing precisely what you thought you'd be doing as a pharmacist. That's not intended to take away anyone's hopes and dreams. It's just to say that our society puts on us unrealistic expectations and pressures at an all too early stage in life. There are just simply too many factors that impact our life that are out of our control. My experience is that you should have a general idea and understanding of your direction in life. You should maintain your commitment to your values and your beliefs against all opposition and despite the challenges that you're going to encounter. And you should recognize that the path that you will take to get the growth and the impact and the happiness that you want in life will be one that you've not planned for yourself, but one that will appear because of your persistent pursuit of excellence in whatever you're doing in that moment. So rather than pursue some far-off idea into the future, how about deciding today that you will pursue excellence? What if every day in everything you do, you decided that you wanted this thing that you're doing to be excellent? You want to be excellent in this thing, just in this moment. Can you imagine what would happen if all of us were known for excellence? Imagine the doors that would open for you, doors that you didn't even know existed, doors behind which opportunities are endless and the possibilities beyond imagination. And this is the second truth. You should pursue excellence. How do I know this is true and not just some pipe dream? Because I stand before you today having had it happen to me. I grew up on a small farm in southern Illinois, a small village that's closer to Birmingham, Alabama than to Chicago. A child of a brick mason and a secretary, we grew our own food in our own garden and raised our own animals. I remember never having eaten in a restaurant except on Mother's Day to go to KFC so that Mom didn't have to cook. We couldn't afford to eat out. When in middle school, Mom and Dad finally decided that we'd go on a family vacation, we drove to our destination and ate food that we'd packed in coolers for the entire week. Neither of my parents attended college. My grandmother made it to the 4th grade and had to drop out of work so she could take care of the farm, help take care of the farm. Yet my parents knew that they wanted something more for me, and they wanted something more for my sister. They didn't have a plan, just an idea that college would be in our future, even if they had no way to pay for it. Now, I tell you all of this just to say that the principles I've just shared with you are principles that have served me very well in my life. I've known the general direction I was headed in. I've stayed very committed to my values and my beliefs. I've been persistent in pushing one step forward, even when life sometimes made me take 2 steps backwards. And I've done my very best to do everything I was doing in the moment with excellence. For example, one of my first jobs was to cut button brush to create a canoe trail in the southernmost swampland of Illinois. Now imagine me, waist deep, walking through a swamp, machete in hand, with snakes and God only knows what else lurking underneath the water. It is true. It happened. I worked very hard. I decided that if there was going to be a canoe trail in the swamp, it was going to be the best canoe trail that was ever made. So I worked with excellence. Now, how does that compare with where you are today? So many in our profession and in healthcare in general have let their circumstances and surroundings define who they are. Yes, life is tough. Yes, there are factors that are unfair. Most of those things are out of our control. Should we fight to make them better? Absolutely. Should we use these unfair things like lack of PBM reform or unfair treatment by our employers or lack of recognition of our training to prevent us from providing the very best care to our patients? Absolutely not. Too often I see pharmacists and physicians, nurses, and others who confuse their current circumstances with their calling. Make no mistake about it, you were called to this work. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So why would you allow circumstances or someone else put something that they put on you to take your calling away or to change your calling? You shouldn't. Why would you allow your circumstances to prevent you from doing your very best every day? You shouldn't. You should decide to be excellent, even when it isn't easy. Well, enough said about that. I said I'd give you 3 truths. You have 2. You don't have to have everything figured out, number 1. And 2, do whatever you do with excellence. So what's the 3rd truth? Well, let me tell you another story. Just prior to the pandemic, I was at my desk in California, that's where Loma Linda is, by the way, when I received a request from a former student for a meeting. I'd not really had contact with this former student for about 10 years, yet I was delighted that she'd reached out. She described for me a pretty tough situation pre-pandemic. She had been employed by a closed-door pharmacy that had gone out of business. Because of a number of life circumstances, she couldn't relocate to another state, but she'd been unsuccessful in finding a job. In fact, she'd been looking for work for 6 months. Her situation financially was not good, and she was lamenting that she loved pharmacy, but that she might have to consider some other career. Her exact words to me, "Dr. Hogue, you know everyone. Can you help me find a job as a pharmacist?" Of course I wanted to help her, but I needed a little bit more information. She told me that she had applied on Indeed.com for every job that she could find. She'd gone to every corporate pharmacy page, every hospital pharmacy page, every managed care pharmacy page. She'd applied for every single job, and yet she hadn't received so much as a call back for these open positions. I said, "I'd like to help you, but I need to ask you a couple of questions." Listen carefully to these questions. Since you graduated from pharmacy school, have you been a member of your state pharmacy association? She said, "No, I haven't." I asked, "Have you been a member of APHA?" She said, "Well, when I was a student, I was a member of APHA, but I guess I just didn't think about it. I've not been a member since I've been licensed." Then I said, "Well, okay. Have you attended any pharmacy association meetings, local, state, national, since you graduated?" She said no. Now, I recognize that life gets busy. This pharmacist is not unlike many out there in practice today, and probably some that are sitting in this audience. Life gets hectic, you graduate, you start a family, you buy a house, you get a BMW, you start paying back, isn't that right? You start paying back college loans. It isn't that you don't want to be a member of a professional association, you just don't think about it. It's not top of your list. You didn't do anything wrong, you just didn't have a current motivation to join. I said to this pharmacist, I'm absolutely going to be able to help you find a job, but I need you to do something for me. I need you to hang up from this call, go to the website of your state pharmacy association and pay your membership dues. Once you've done that, take a screenshot that you've joined and email it to me. I'll then hop back on a call with you and we'll see what we can do. Within just a few minutes, she had taken care of this and called me back. I was then able to connect her with the State Pharmacy Association executive, explain her situation, and put my own personal relationships to work on her behalf with this association executive. Within about 2 weeks, she had the job offer that she was looking for because of these connections. She has since continued her membership with the state association, and she's joined APHA. Now, I'm not telling you this story to pat myself on the back. I'm telling you this story because I do not want you to fall into the same trap that she fell into. Folks, there is absolutely no shortcut to building relationships and professional networks. LinkedIn will not do it. Instagram, not going to do it. Life is going to come at you with unexpected turns and twists. Businesses downsize and close. It's out of your control. Corporations change their priorities. Hospitals stop and start services every single day. The only thing that matters when those curveballs come at you are the people who support you and the connections that you have in your professional network. One of the reasons so many pharmacists today report dissatisfaction with their current work environment is, I believe, because they have no professional network. Social media is their only outlet, and they feel trapped. They've not been a member of an association of any kind, and they've not taken time to invest in relationships with each other, with other pharmacists and leaders in the profession. My recommendation to all of you is to not let this day go by without ensuring that your membership dues are paid in the State Pharmacy Association where you intend to practice and in APHA. And then plug in, network with those colleagues. Continue to do it even when it's not easy, even when your time may be pressed. Pay your dues. Get to know folks. Get to know folks that are outside of your practice area and your specialty area. I'm going to go off script just a moment. I had a pediatric pharmacy specialist the other day contact me because their hospital had downsized and eliminated 3 pediatric pharmacy positions. You would think highly specialized pharmacists, no problem, find a job somewhere else. This pediatric pharmacy specialist is now having to retool and retrain and take a different path, and that wasn't in her plan. But thank goodness she was adequately networked to be able to have options and to be able to find things that were outside of her area. So commit yourself to attending a professional meeting in your first 2 years of practice. I could argue that you should go every year. In fact, my kids thought for years that vacation simply meant pharmacy convention. They didn't know the difference. So before you know it, you're going to have a fulfilling network of colleagues that you can rely upon to make you a better pharmacist, and they'll be there when you need them most. I think I've made my point. As I close today, I humbly ask that you just carefully remember these 3 things. Number 1, you don't have to have it all figured out. It's going to be okay. Number 2, pursue excellence in everything that you do. And 3, build a strong professional network starting today. On behalf of the American Pharmacists Association, congratulations, Class of 2024. Now go use your power for good.
Thank you, Dr. Hogue. Today we are conferring degrees for the Doctor of Pharmacy, and we are honored to have Mr. Bob Dumas, member of the Board of Trustees of Auburn University, joining us. Trustee Dumas.
I now call on Dean Ross for the presentation of candidates for conferring of the Doctor of Pharmacy degrees to which they are entitled.
Trustee Dumas, on behalf of the faculty of the Harrison College of Pharmacy, it is my pleasure to present these candidates for the conferral of the Doctor of Pharmacy degrees to which they are entitled.
Will all Doctor of Pharmacy candidates for graduation please stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Auburn University, I do now confer upon you the Doctor of Pharmacy degree to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and obligations thereunto pertaining. Congratulations and War Eagle, and you may be seated.
Harrison College of Pharmacy Doctor of Pharmacy students, faculty, and staff are organized in villages for many of the professional and social activities that our students experience. Today, the class of 2024 will receive their hood from Dr. Karen Marlowe, Associate Dean for Academic Programs, and a mentor from their village. Graduates, we will call multiple villages at a time to the stage for hooding, so please remain seated until directed to stand. At this time, we'll have Trustee Dumas join us here, President Roberts at the end of the table, far end of the table. So students and mentors from Apothecary Village, Double Helix Village, the greatest village on the plains, and Hippogriff Village, please come forward. Apothecary Village reflects the profession's historical role as a community-based provider. The Double Helix Village honors DNA, our core molecular structure. The greatest village on the plains pays tribute to Auburn, the loveliest village on the plains. And Hippogriff Village is named after federal legislation protecting privacy, and a creature from Greek mythology. Dr. Haley Philippi will assist Dr. Marlowe, Hood graduates from Apothecary Village, beginning with McKaylee McVeigh Boone with high honor. Michaela McVeigh Boone with high honor. Matthew Scott Dill. Riley Keegan Hall with highest honor. Claudia Kathleen Harris with honor. Natalie Ray Hine Ferris. Jana Michelle Lewis. Emily May Wilbur with honor. Dr. Spencer Durham will now assist Hood graduates from the Double Helix Village, beginning with Alicia Hope Arnett with honor. Ashley Donovan. Alicia Lachey Hardy. Sarah Skylar Noon with honor. Mary Catherine Russell with highest honor. Stephen Andrew Smith II with highest honor. Taylor Ann Watson with high honor. The Greatest Village on the Plains is next, and Dr. Anna Solomon will assist in hooding, beginning with Jennifer Michelle Grubbs. Lauren Elise Hudson with highest honor. Shivani Narendra Kumar Patel with honor. Amber Faith Peacock with highest honor. Morgan Ray Pierce with highest honor. David Lee Rivenbark III with honor. Haley Sung. John George Shinara with honor. Addison Morgan Wood. Next, Dr. Marilyn Bullock will assist hood graduates from Hippogriffs Village, beginning with Jordan Brooke Connor with honor. Victoria Barker Isbell with honor. Sarah Ann Johnson with highest honor. Emily Lee Oliver with highest honor. Anna Lauren Partee with honor. William Edward Prater with honor. Gianna Ruiz. Ashley Nicole Neese Tierce with high honor. Austin Ted Triplett. Kayla Lynn Thornton, graduating in absentia. Students and mentors from the Mighty Village, Tumors Oaks Village, the Village of Ophiuchus, and Trilogy Village, please come forward. Mighty Village's name refers to the strength found in this village and to a communication skill set and approach. Tumors Oaks Village is named after the iconic location in Auburn where we gather to celebrate. The Village of Ophiuchus is named after the serpent-bearer constellation, which depicts the Greek god of medicine holding a snake. And then lastly, Trilogy Village's name reflects inclusivity. Dr. Lori Hornsby will assist Hood graduates from the Mighty Village, beginning with Noah Ahmed. Sarah Ampazzo Chirambo, with honor. Ann Thomas Hooper. Jackson George Mathis. Emma Lowry McCloskey. Lynn T. Wynn. Anna Catherine Peach with highest honor. Kelly Elizabeth Snyder with honor. Tumors Oaks Village is next, and Dr. Lena McDowell will assist in hooding, beginning with Kristen Elizabeth Allen with highest honor. Lori Leanne Black. Myrna Ilau with honor. Lamb Sam Ho with honor. Kayanga Lee. Anna Elizabeth Martis with highest honor. Luke Price. Hannah Jax Wilkerson with high honor. Dr. Cherry Jackson will now assist Hood graduates from the Village of Ophiuchus, beginning with Rachel Eileen Brewers with highest honor. Catherine Lorraine Couture with honor. Carson Chandler Dobbs with high honor. Ansley Walters Floyd. Emery William Heffernan. Hannah Emily Kirby. Samantha Jo LeBeau. German Andres Tavar. Taylor Marie Williamson. Graduates from Trilogy Village are next. Dr. Lindsay Mosley will assist Hood. Austin Lane Ballinger with honor. Aniqua Alante Jenkins. Holly Christine Mitchell with highest honor. Austin Michael Moore with honor. Noah Bishop Sanford with high honor. Maggie Catherine Watley with high honor. Students and mentors from Village 1885, the Village of Galen, the Village of Hygeia, and the Village of Legends, please join us on stage. Village 1885 is named after the year our college was founded. The Village of Galen is named after Claudius Galnus, a Greek physician, writer, and philosopher. The Village of Hygeia is named after Hygeia, the Greek and Roman goddess of hygiene. And the Village of Legends aspires to leave a lasting legacy within our college. Village 1885 will be hooded by Dr. Nathan Pinner, beginning with William Logan Arnett III. Madeline K. Cheek with high honor. Graylin T. Crosspen with honor. Darcy Elizabeth Evans with high honor. Anna Elizabeth Huckabee. Savannah Grace Latham with high honor. Victoria Rose Parks with high honor. Amanda Marie Vickers with highest honor. Next, Dr. Allison Chung will assist hood graduates from the village of Galen, beginning with Rula Imad Al-Azawi. Kristen Danielle Allen II with honor. Sarah Grace Cook with highest honor. Angelique Rose Holmes with high honor. Rebecca Lee Lomax. Kayana Janira Macbeth with honor. Frank Thomas Nelson with honor. Aisha Jonay Owen. Jessica Brianna Richardson with honor. Jacqueline Alden Smith with honor. Kristen Elizabeth Watts with highest honor. The village of Hygeia is next, and Dr. Angela Calderon will assist in hooding, beginning with Jordan Cameron Ellison with highest honor. Raymond Lynn with highest honor. Pedro Juan Lucas. Langley Marie Matthews with honor. Bhavik Patel with honor. Andrea Lynn Nichols Phillips with highest honor. High honor. Andrew T. Stewart with honor. Lauren Elizabeth Stokes with highest honor. Cade Ann Tudor with honor. Dr. Jessica Starr will now assist Hood graduates from the Village of Legends, beginning with Michelle Renee Alsop with high honor. Kelsey Bullock with highest honor. Kayvon Deontay Diggs. Richard Keith Jenwright II. Madison Taylor Griffin. Megan Rose Hubner with high honor. Mary Robbins Miller with high honor. Abby Rebecca Penley. Emma Elaine Pride with high honor. Jessica Markham Vale. Giovanna Alejandra Valle Ramos with highest honor. Our last two villages are the Village of Mobile Apothecaries and Woodworth Village. The Village of Mobile Apothecaries honors the long-standing history of pharmacy in Alabama. Woodworth Village is named in honor of Dr. John M. Woodworth, a pharmacist who became the first U.S. Surgeon General. Dr. Emily McCoy will assist Hood graduates from the Village of Mobile Apothecaries, beginning with William Cody Beach with honor. Sadie Marie Birchfield with high honor. GMT Chuntavan. Abby Lee Gomian with highest honor. Laura Marie Harris with high honor. Hunter Glenn Manning. Victoria French Meadows with honor. Destin Michelle Tidwell. Alex Wooksy Tran. We conclude with Woodworth Village. Dr. Rajesh Amin will assist in hooding, beginning with Riley Catherine Berry with highest honor. Alexandria Caitlin Ferguson. McGuire Kathleen Flaherty with high honor. Nicholas Hallman with high honor. Morgan Blaine Keller. Meridian Rose Kurth. Alexis Nicole Moreland. Shreya N. Patel with highest honor. Josette Angelique Runge with honor. Thank you, Trustee Dumas, President Roberts, Dean Ross, Dr. Marlowe, and Village Mentors. Y'all may be seated. Let's give all the graduates a big round of applause. Throughout history, professions have distilled their ethics into a few well-chosen words. Pharmacy has such a code known as the Pharmacist Oath. Joining us today to administer the Pharmacist Oath is Miss Camille Rivenbark. Today is especially memorable for Miss Rivenbark as her son, David Lee Rivenbark III, graduates and carries on the family legacy in pharmacy. Miss Rivenbark.
Congratulations. It is my distinct honor to administer to you the oath of a pharmacist. I ask that you will recite this oath, paying careful attention to the responsibilities that we each have and will continue to assume as pharmacists. Stand. You will recite after me. Raise your right hand. I state your name. Promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others. Through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity. And relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will promote inclusion, embrace diversity, and advocate for justice. To advance health equity. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Would the graduates please be seated?
As we close, I know our graduates recognize and appreciate the support they have received over the last several years from those in the audience. So if you are a family member, a friend, or just someone who's helped support one of our graduates, could you please stand so they can recognize you? Thank you very much. Class of 2024, will you please rise again? Today is your day. You've worked very hard to earn your degrees. We are proud of you. And like the dean, I will follow your future with optimism and excitement. You are now part of Harrison College of Pharmacy history, and we will follow your careers and revel in your successes. Congratulations and War Eagle. Y'all remain standing. If everyone will now stand, please, so we can honor Auburn University with the singing of the Alma Mater, led by Morgan Fisher. Please remain standing after the Alma Mater. After the recessional, we ask graduates to exit through the doors over here. Everyone else, please exit through the door that you originally entered the space through. Thank you very much.
On the rolling plains of Dixie, 'neath the sun-kissed sky, proudly stands our alma mater, banners high. To